Pete. Well?
Well, what?
What is the matter with you? Are you half asleep?
No, I'm awake. I'm just not up yet.
What are you thinking about?
Guess.
Ted and last night. Well? Did you?
Come on, Lincoln. Did you do it?
It's none of your business.
Oh, that means you didn't do it, chicken. You missed your big chance. Now, Ted and Danny are probably in Hollywood feasting their eyes on some shapely blonde Hollywood bimbo. And
she's probably feasting their eyes on them, and they're going to have this huge slurpy feast together.
Look, I don't want to hear anymore.
Well, we got too many cousins visiting now. That's why we got you this place above us. The Pirates catch us where you'll get part-time work.
Danny, did I just see something run across the floor?
I didn't see anything.
Good. So, what's the Pirates catch?
Everyone wears Pirates uniforms. That's the gimmick. Pirates!
Hey, this is great, Raul.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
This is terrific. What's that noise?
You can eat all the fish pizzas you want there.
Fish pizzas?
If you boys want to join us for dinner, there's always room at the table. That invitation comes from my wife, too. We'll loan you a couple of blankets, too.
Okay.
It sounds like a,
minimum wage at the catch. You'll get uniforms. I'll be back.
This is great. Can you believe it?
Rent's cheap. We got jobs.
Uh-oh.
Come on, what is it? Oh, the freeway. I knew it.
Hey, it's okay. We'll be movie stars in a week or so, right? We're in Hollywood, buddy. Oh. Welcome to the fast lane.
Okay.
Joe Perkins?
Yes?
You are Joe Perkins, right?
Yes, what's this about?
We want to ask you some questions.
What for?
We can do this here or at the station.
I'm not going anywhere.
Mr. Perkins, you've got to walk a careful line here. You're on probation. You could be arrested for refusing to cooperate.
What's wrong? Must have had a nightmare.
Oh, it was terrible.
I'm sorry.
Where are we?
About 100 miles west of Vegas.
Peter, I dreamed about Joe and my brother. It's awful. For everyone.
It was only a dream.
No. Once before it wasn't. Peter, I don't want to marry you this way. It just won't work. It'll be hell for everyone.
Are you serious?
And Peter, I know it was my idea, but we can't do it. I want to marry you, but just not this way.
Kelly.
Peter, please. Please, can we go back?
Right.
Señorita, por favor.
Sí, diga.
Yes, I would like to see Dr. Ramirez, please.
What is your name, please?
Santana Andrade. I'm here from California.
Then you don't know. Dr. Ramirez went to Germany on a vacation.
He went to Germany? When?
He left yesterday.
I called yesterday. I called from Santa Bárbara and they said he was going to be here.
You made an appointment?
No, just an inquiry.
Well, then that's why they didn't tell you he was going on vacation.
How convenient that my doctor is on a sudden vacation in Germany.
Senorita, I can do nothing for you. I've looked in the file and there is nothing.
Germany. Look, there were nurses that were working with Dr. Ramirez. Perhaps you have records of the nurses that were working with Dr. Ramirez 5 years ago.
Give me a few minutes. Let me see what I can do for you, eh?
I appreciate it.
Señorita.
Sí.
There was Dolores Sanchez, Lily Manero, and Conchita Esteban. Now, Lily Manero has gotten married. She has a different name now. We don't know what it is. Conchita is gone, and Dolores Sanchez works part-time. I'm sorry, we have no addresses on any of them.
You don't even know if any of them are living in Acapulco?
No. I am sorry. I can do nothing for you.
Look, I don't know who you are and if you're working for Dr. Ramirez or not. But if you are, you tell him I'm not going to be stopped. I will find out who knows about my baby.
I was at home a little after 9 last night.
Exactly what time?
9:08. Is that precise enough for you? Look, guys, I don't know. But somewhere between 9:04 and 9:11. Look, the point here is, I was not out robbing a house last night. I didn't have time to sit around and make up an alibi.
You said you went out again later. What time was that?
I don't know. 9:20, 9:30. 9:27. How's that for you?
Where'd you go?
To meet a friend.
Friend's name?
Dominic.
Last name?
I don't know.
Some friend.
Look, I didn't rob anybody, I didn't steal anything, and I have some rights. I have a right to have a lawyer here.
We read you your rights.
Yet I was framed.
May I come in?
For about 30 seconds to explain what's going on here.
Mr. Capwell?
Boys,
What's going on?
who's asking the questions here?
I'm not answering any questions until I have a lawyer.
Okay, smart. That's easy to arrange. You'll need a public defender.
Oh, no, I'll get my own lawyer. I don't want one like last time, one that can be bought by the Capwells.
Perkins, you were sent to prison 5 years ago because you were convicted of killing a man. You were a killer then, and you're a killer now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait a minute,
Vegas.
Yeah, it was a crazy impulse.
An understandable one after what you went through with Perkins last night.
You're so patient with me, Daddy.
Your change of mind was for the best. I have plans for Peter. I've made some arrangements.
What plans?
Oh, I want him to meet some of our friends, the Bradshaws, Pinchot, and a few others.
Oh, Daddy, that's terrific. Oh, you're powerful friends.
I've arranged a cocktail party. Will you be my hostess?
Of course.
Good. Kelly. Perkins' return, has it spoiled things?
No.
Hey. You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. You tell Peter there's a party planned in his honor. I like the way he handles himself. I'll let you in on a secret. He told me that every time he hits the ball, he imagines the face of Joe Perkins is on that ball.
And there's no doubt, huh? Okay. Yeah, it's a good thing you called. I was just getting ready to bring him in. Yeah, thanks. Well, Perkins, another suspect broke.
Confessed?
Sure did. We won't have to take you in.
Oh, a lot of people disappointed?
This time. Boys, I'd like to talk to Mr. Perkins alone.
Yes, sir. Thought you had me this time, huh?
We made a mistake. We thought you were the one. You fit the description.
You were looking for an excuse.
Well, as long as you're walking the streets of Santa Bárbara, people are going to get worried. You'll probably get blamed for a lot of things.
As long as you have anything to do with it.
I suspect you'll be called in at the drop of a hat. Your face is very well known in this city.
I'm getting the picture.
Now, in another part of the country, you wouldn't be so well known, so recognizable. Stay here, you may get real tired of policemen.
That's harassment.
Prove it.
Raoul told me to bring the uniforms to you. Finish the W-2s?
Almost. We gotta wear these?
Put it on the other eye.
I can't.
Why?
Because I'm right-eyed.
See this? Huh? It's a stopwatch. I'm going to be timing you.
Oh, now listen.
The Pirate's Catch is a fast food place. There's no dilly-dallying around. From now on, you two are mine. To the second. Report for work in uniform at 4 o'clock. You both have driver's licenses? And sometimes we deliver around town.
In the pirate's uniform?
Yeah, it's our emblem. We're proud of it. You can take the eye patch off when you're driving. Yo-ho, heave-ho!
Enough to make you run home to mother, huh? It's nothing. It's only temporary. It's to eat. I think I'd rather rob banks.
Lakin? Lakin? What is that? What?
How inventive. No doubt you're cheaper than the telephone company. Dear Lakin, I miss you. Coming up Saturday night, can you have dinner? Love, Ted. You sneaky little turkey.
What's happening?
That is being stuffed and roasted for dinner. Now, you can hardly say that I'm reading your mail. No stamp, no address, no envelope.
Give it to me.
Gladly. May I suggest that you send a little note back? Something like, Saturday night, mother serving carrier pigeon pie for dinner. Can't see you. How does that sound?
It's not funny.
Mom, where's that picture of Kelly?
Kelly?
Yeah.
Let me think.
Yeah, I know it was somewhere on my desk.
Joe, did the police ask you about your father's gun?
Everything went okay, no sweat. Gun's back where Dad kept it.
I hate having a gun in the house.
Oh, I know it's not your style.
Joe, did any good come of last night? Wherever you took that gun?
A lot of questions.
Well, aren't I entitled?
Yeah. Sure, the answer is no. I didn't get anywhere last night. It didn't go so well.
What didn't?
I've been trying to find out who somebody was. It's sort of complicated. See, somebody's been, how do I say it, playing games with me. I'm real fed up with it.
You're a different person.
This is just something that I've got to deal with.
There's more lines on your face.
Hey, I'm okay, really.
Oh, Joey, there's such terrible pressures on you.
Oh, not so terrible. The only problem is that everybody in town wants me to get out of here. Everybody besides my mom and my sisters. Hey, big deal. It's us against them. Remember that story? David and Goliath, right?
Right.
Oh, I get so much support from you and Jade. I'm so lucky. You know what?
What?
One of these days, I'm going to prove my innocence, and there's going to be a lot of people choking on their superiority. And there's going to be a lot of people apologizing to you and me and Jade.
I just want them to make it up to you. I'm glad we talked, Joey. I feel better.
Mom, I know that there was a framed picture of Kelly up on my desk. Now, look, it's got to be around here somewhere.
Why do you want a picture of Kelly around? Doesn't it just make things worse?
Mom,
She testified against you, Joe. I hated her for that. She testified that you killed her brother.
Look, if I can forgive her, you can. I'm the one that did 5 years. You threw that picture away, didn't you?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Mom, that's my picture. Why would you do that? I want it. Where is it?
All right, Joe. Now, just don't hate me. Just hold on. Yes, I tore up the picture. And then I felt bad because it was yours, and no matter how I felt about her, I knew the picture meant something to you. So I picked the pieces out of the wastebasket and I put them in an envelope. Just a minute.
Miss Andrade, you've been waiting to see me.
Dolores Sanchez. Yes, you're the one. You're the nurse.
I'm only part-time. What is it you want?
You don't recognize me?
No, I don't think so.
You were the nurse in the delivery room with Dr. Ramirez.
There have been so many deliveries.
Nearly 6 years ago, I gave birth to a child, a boy. Right after that, there were arrangements to have my boy adopted. And when I gave birth, I heard my baby cry, and right after that, I lifted my head, and you covered my eyes and prevented me from seeing my baby. Do you remember that?
I've helped deliver so many babies in my lifetime. How would I remember?
How many times do you cover a mother's eyes and prevent her from seeing her child? That was a vicious thing to do.
I do not remember you. I do not.
You liar.
Habla Dolores Sanchez. She was just here to see me. Santana Andrade.
John? I heard about the bombing. I'm sorry.
Luckily, nobody was hurt.
The damage was covered by insurance, I trust. Sit down.
I trust. That's Marissa's department. She does the paperwork. Always has.
Then I would assume that you and your wife and Joe would take that bombing as a warning.
Yeah, sure we do.
Because if it were to happen again or something else would happen, you might not be so lucky.
Yeah, I agree.
Then, I guess that you were able to convince Joe that he should go somewhere else where the anger is not so strong.
No, I haven't.
You haven't?
Like I just couldn't do that.
John, I thought we had an understanding.
I've tried. He just doesn't listen to me.
And you've given up?
I have to. I'm not living at home anymore.
You moved out?
Yeah, it was too much, me and my wife and Joe. She's a mother through and through. Me, I figure parenthood you can only carry so far. You gotta look at the facts.
So Joe stays. You leave, and Joe stays.
Man can only do so much. My wife and my son, they're adults. I can't tell them how to live. Frankly, though, my Jade,
Need another fork.
Looking good.
Hi.
Hi.
What are you doing? Oh, man, we're stiff. What are you doing here?
Just came to watch.
Oh, you're beautiful.
Guess what?
What?
You are going to be the guest of honor at the cocktail party that Daddy's going to throw for you.
Guest of honor?
And I'm going to be the hostess.
Fantastic! I love it.
Think you can make it?
Yeah, I think so. Just try and keep me away. Hey, listen, I gotta get back. You're not gonna stick around here and watch, are you?
I have something for you.
Go away, Joe.
Letters.
Letters?
Letters I wrote to you while I was in prison. Letters I never mailed. I think you ought to read them.
Hello? Is this Dr. Ramirez's residence? Good. I'm Dr. Margaret Williams calling from New York. I'm in urgent need of consulting with Dr. Ramirez regarding a patient of mine. She was treated by him in Acapulco last spring. Yes, it is a medical emergency. Acapulco Pacific Hotel. Uh-huh. Fine. I'll reach him there. Thank you.
Gracias. Hola? Yes, this is Dr. Ramirez. Who is this? Hello?
Have you picked a decorator for the new wing in the hotel?
No, not yet. Got enough on my mind.
Suggestion. Use Santana's firm. Request that she be assigned to the account.
Is that because you think they're good, or because you think you have a warm spot in your heart for Santana?
A little of both. But she is good, Dan.
I trust you admire her as a professional.
Yeah.
That all?
Absolutely.
All right. You're authorized to do it.
Great. Another thing. Joe Perkins is beginning to feel the pressure.
Good.
Police questioned him this morning.
A parole violation? That would do it.
No, actually they were asking him about a robbery that took place last night.
They get him?
No, but I spoke to him. He's, getting uncomfortable. Like a man sitting on a razor.
Sharpen the blade.
He's really feeling it.
You've, noticed a difference then?
Yeah. I think he's close to cracking.
How soon?
Soon. Good.
Why letters now?
Because there's never any time for us to talk. I don't know that there ever will be.
Fine, I like it that way.
Kelly, please read them.
I don't want them.
Please? What do you want me to do with them? Throw them away?
Yes, it's fine, whatever.
No, you do it.
I don't even want to touch them, Joe.
Kelly, I wrote about us. I wrote about the times we spent together, and that made prison bearable. I could escape the bars, the cold cell, by thinking about my Kelly.
Don't, Joe.
Kelly, I remember a time that you and I had a picnic at Lake Casitas.
I'm going to get help.
And you said to me that you didn't ever want to spend one day away from me. You said it would be that way for the rest of our lives.
Everything's changed now.
It didn't change for me.
Will you just go?
Kelly, Peter Flint is using you. He's a climber.
I swear to you, Joe, I will not take any more of this.
Come here.
Let go!
Kelly, you still care about me.
No.
You know I'm still crazy about you.
Leave me alone, then. Let me live my life without you hounding me all the time. I don't want to have to worry every time I go somewhere knowing that you're lurking around waiting to get at me.
I don't believe you feel that way.
I'm not the same person.
Well then, at least take these. Kelly, I wrote to you every night. And only after I'd written down how much I loved you could I sleep. Here, you take them. Get rid of them if you want to.
This is the place. Hi. Hi, Danny Andrade. And this is my friend and fellow actor, Ted Capwell.
Yes?
Danny Andrade.
What about it?
I did a stunt for Miss Thomas in Santa Bárbara for the film California 84. And she told me if I was ever in Hollywood to look her up, and here I am.
Oh, well, Miss Thomas is with someone right now. If you'll wait...
Sure, we'll wait.
We can only wait till 4, though.
Oh, yeah. We have another appointment.
Oh, sorry. Well, Miss Thomas does not like to be interrupted by phone calls while she's interviewing someone.
Oh, okay. We'll wait. Hi. Ted.
What?
If there's only one opening for a job today, what will we do?
Flip for it.
Flip?
Yeah, but if there's opening for 2 of us, for the hunk and the sidekick, you're the sidekick. Okay?
Some hunk.
Hi. I'm not too late.
No, I just postponed my break. I'm starved. Really tapped out. Could I have 3 burgers, please?
3?
Yeah, with everything, lots of goop.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Well, you have a disgusting son, Mother. And I'll resist saying that I inherited most of my character traits.
Well, at least you're not fat.
No, I burn off most of my calories saving lives. So, what's coming down? I'm sitting here having lunch with Mother. Am I losing my head?
No, I got lonely.
Why?
No, just did.
Nobody keeping you company.
Lakin is doing her thing.
And what about Grandma?
Ugh, I can only take her in small doses. Pardon me for being so blunt.
No, you're almost as blunt as she is.
Can you imagine being locked up with her for 24 hours? I know I'm supposed to be loyal to the family. I'm not supposed to say anything negative. Somebody strike me dead for being such a horrible mother.
You're not a horrible mother.
Well,
thank you.
You don't think so.
No.
Oh. I wish your father would come back.
He will.
Someday. Sometime.
Yeah, he's really a good guy.
I need him.
For what? I take that back. Don't answer that question.
Your sister needs him.
Oh, she's doing okay.
She used to be so good, so helpful, so considerate.
She's just going through a phase.
She's driving me crazy.
No, that's Ted Capwell.
Don't you just hate him?
I really don't think about him that much. He just shows up every now and then.
I'm worried about you, too.
Hey, me? Good old happy-go-lucky Warren Lockridge. I'm the original guy who's got it made.
You like being lifeguard?
Sure. Better the saver than the savee. I mean, I'm a hero. Do you know how many times I've given mouth to mouth?
No, and I'd rather not find out.
Wise choice.
I did come here to make a suggestion.
I just cut my hair.
I love your hair. No, I wanted to suggest that you go into the Lockridge business. No, I really mean it. I'm serious. In fact, I'm almost desperate.
No, you're not. Who put you up to this? Dad or Grandma?
Don't you give your mother any credit for any brains? I know you were never interested before, but I think it's time for a change.
I like what I'm doing.
You are very smart. You're just lazy. Your father's very good at spending money, and all the time I've been married to him, I have never witnessed him making any.
Well, you really are in a mood today, aren't you?
I just think it would give you some focus, and it would do the family some good. Do you know something? The Lockridges used to be able to buy and sell the Capwells. Not anymore.
Look, I'll agree to thinking about it. I'll talk to Dad.
Okay, handsome. Just something I had to get off my mind.
Look, Mom, I had something to get off my mind, too. And now, just as good a time as any.
Sure.
I saw you the other day, having a drink with Joe Perkins.
Was that a crime?
I didn't like the way you two were looking at each other.
I beg your pardon.
Mom, you were giving him bedroom eyes.
Scusi, Dr. Ramirez.
Allí.
Gracias. Oh, I'm so sorry.
All right.
Was clumsy. Did I spill your drink?
No, not a drop, my dear.
It looks good. What is it?
May I have the pleasure of buying you the drink?
I'd adore it.
Thank you.
May I sip? Or is that too presumptuous of me?
Not at all.
Somebody call an ambulance.
Peter? Peter, oh my God.
It might be a head injury.
Peter. Peter, it's Kelly. Peter. Joe, will you do something? Will you help him, please?
Yeah, an ambulance is coming.
It's all your fault this happened.
No, it's not. It was his fault. He was careless.
Look, I don't have to be defensive. I can tell you right here, very quietly, you are dead wrong.
I'd like to think that.
Where did you see us?
La Mesa.
Oh, La Mesa. That's where I was with Breeze, and Joe Perkins helped me with my dog.
Oh, then you just became fast friends, right?
Then I sat down and had a drink with him and thanked him. He is a human being, even if he did spend time in prison.
He's not considered desirable company, Mother.
Well, that even tempts me more. My very rebellious little self, especially when someone tells me how to run my life and who to see.
He's a killer, Mom.
Maybe.
So it was just a coincidence that the two of you were together, right?
Are you grilling me?
Nothing ever happens by coincidence to you, Mom.
That is a perfectly ridiculous statement.
You always seem like such a spur-of-the-moment kind of person. But everything's always planned out.
Is that the way I am?
Yes.
Well, should I be offended that my son feels that way about me?
No. Hell, Mom, it's just the way you are.
But you do like me.
Of course.
I don't sound very likable. Sound very calculating. Sort of like a bitch.
Oh, Mom. Well, how'd we get in this in the first place, huh?
I don't know. You just started unloading all these feelings you've had for however long, I don't know.
Just tell me that you won't see him again.
Who?
Joe Perkins.
Oh, are we still on him?
I just feel a lot more comfortable if you told me you wouldn't be seen with him again.
I can't possibly make that promise.
Why not?
He seemed like a perfectly reasonable man. I mean, even if he did kill someone, he paid for it.
Dad wouldn't like it.
Well, then why don't you just run and tell?
You know I wouldn't do that. It's just that he wouldn't like it, that's all.
Warren, do you think I'm involved in some sort of improper situation with Joe Perkins?
No.
Good. Then why don't you just keep your little mouth-to-mouth lips shut on the subject? Darling.
Miss Thomas has nothing else right now, and she's about to go to lunch. I don't suggest waiting. Sorry, everyone.
Hey, excuse me. Does that mean she won't see us?
You got it.
Yeah, but look, we've been waiting a long time.
Well, she sends her cordial regrets.
Well, what about tomorrow if we just move in?
Move in?
Yeah, sleeping bags, camping stoves.
No, just take
like
it easy.
sitting.
Come on, no.
I wouldn't advise it. Coercion usually boomerangs around here. We value courtesy.
I happen to know that Miss Thomas wants to see me.
Oh, yeah? You and about a million others.
Look,
What
my
else is
friend
new?
here, he doesn't mean to be rude. It's just that it means a lot.
Miss Thomas, I don't know if you remember my friend Ted Capwell?
I told these guys to get lost.
Danny Andrade. I flew the hang glider off the mountain.
Right, in Santa Bárbara.
Yeah, that's right. See, I told you she'd remember. This is my buddy Ted. He'd make a great stuntman, too. But he's also an actor. I mean, he does a great David Hasselhoff imitation.
I'm sorry. I just don't have any openings right now. Look, if you are serious, you must join the union and then see what you can do about getting yourselves an agent.
Sure. Okay, terrific. Anything. But there's no work?
Well, not unless you're interested in trying out for the part of a virgin girl who's sacrificed in a Mayan temple.
Well, I might be interested.
And get a writer if you want to be humorous. Doesn't come naturally.
Did I hear the bartender call you doctor?
Yes, I'm a doctor. Are you visiting Acapulco?
Yes.
Have you been here before? The face is vaguely familiar.
No, I haven't.
Are you visiting with your husband?
I'm not married.
Someone else?
No.
I find that hard to believe.
What is your medical specialty?
Obstetrics? What do you ask?
No reason.
Peter? No, wait. You shouldn't try to move yet.
My head. What's
It was an accident. You were hurt. It's okay. There's an ambulance coming. It'll be here any minute.
I'm not that hurt.
No, you don't move yet. You don't know. Lay back.
My head hurts. Wow.
We're at the polo fields and the bleachers. Just lie back, Peter.
Kelly!
Is that Perkins?
Don't move!
Both your guys, follow me.
Will you get away from here? Leave us alone? Haven't you done enough?
Why? I wanted lots of sun and warm ocean water.
Now, you plan to perpetuate this deception how long?
Deception?
Oh, please. You don't play innocence well.
I don't understand.
Yes, Santana. You do understand.
You know me?
Yes, of course. Santana Andrade.
Speaking of deception, how are you enjoying your vacation in Germany?
Excuse me. Oh, yes. The eyes are familiar.
You knew I was coming.
You have matured, though. It would be, under other circumstances, hard to recognize you.
You know why I'm here.
Perhaps.
Who warned you? Cece Capwell? It had to be Cece.
Don't touch that mirror.